Hello and welcome back to Sexy Scents. Thank you so much for joining me once again. As you can see, I've completely changed up my setup. I quite like this one a little bit better because I'm sat down, I'm more relaxed. The other one, I was standing up in front of the TV, the advertisements kept getting in the way, and it felt like I was doing a presentation less than just actually talking to the viewer. And I actually genuinely quite like this. It's quite relaxed. I think if I want to have a drink, I could just set it here, have a smoke. If I ever do like a live stream talking to people, it'll be just a lot easier. Anyway, today I'll be bringing you 5 fragrances from my collection that were honestly just quite disappointing. Now, nothing against these brands. This is just my own personal opinion. But anyways, enough waffling. Let me get on with the first one, which in my opinion, this was the worst one in my collection. I don't ever wear it. It just sits there collecting dust. And it is from Zara. Now, I do like most Zara fragrances. They're actually quite unique for the company and they don't last long, which is not really an issue for the price. So I was not expecting this one to last me 10 hours or something like that, but it is Vibrant Leather Oud. Now, yes, by the name, it smells like leather and oud combined, which I do not have an issue. And when I first bought this fragrance, I did enjoy it for my first, second, third time wearing it. But after that, I started wearing it to work and used to wear it every single day. And I just kind of noticed almost people's reactions were very, yeah, it's all right. You know, when I'd ask them, what do you think? They'll be like, it's okay. I can't really smell it that much. It's quite like a weird scent. So I just thought, if I don't like it myself, it was annoying me at times, the scent itself. So I just thought, well, let me just put it back in my collection and just not touch this. For someone might pick this up and really like it. I don't know, but personally, this fragrance, I don't think I'll be touching it again. Now, the next one, I was a huge spokesman for this fragrance. Now, when everyone would say, oh, Tom Ford fragrance this, Tom Ford fragrance that, I was like, oh no, this is the best fragrance. I don't know why people hate on this fragrance or why they just push this to the side like it's just a bad fragrance. But it is Tom Ford Noir. Now, it was one of my first fragrances, so maybe I was being a bit biased towards it. But with this fragrance, where my issue started lying recently was when I was going through my collection, I started touching this less and less. And every time I picked it up and wore it for the day, it was getting quite annoying as it is a dark floral scent. And to me, I like it, but it did not project as well. And for anyone thinking of getting it, if you do like dark floral scents, do pick this up if you've got the money, because it is quite expensive. I think for 50ml, you're talking £100 and up. And for something that doesn't last that long and it's very strong and almost headache-inducing on your nose, I personally would not recommend this. If you do like a darker scent and if you can still find this, because I think it's discontinued, I would pick up Prada L'Homme Intense. That scent is beautiful, but I still do wear this time to time, but not as much because I just have gone off it. My love has faded for it. Now this next one, right? Everyone, I'm talking TikTokers, YouTubers, all these fragrance, even people who weren't in the fragrance industry, were saying, oh, this is an amazing scent. Get this. This is the best clubbing scent. It's amazing. Girls love it. Guys love it. Everyone loves it. And it's Moschino Toyboy. Now, I know I'm already expecting the comments saying, oh, what are you talking about? It's an amazing scent. It's a great scent. Now, remember, this is just my personal opinion. This really smells obviously like violet. And if you do want to see my review for this fragrance, I'll leave it in the link down below. But the violet scent kind of from this fragrance reminds me of a bath bomb or a girly shower gel that I would put on my body. Now, I did say, I think in that video, that I would personally wear this after a bath or a shower if I were to go to bed. But other than that, I haven't been picking this up. Now, creds to Moschino, because this does last a very long time and projects really good. You're talking 12 hours. And I'd say it projects, I'd say 8, something like that. So it's a really good fragrance performance-wise. but I'm just not a fan of the scent. Even clubbing, I just thought, I don't think I've ever worn this to clubbing, but I don't know. I just personally, I'm not a fan of this fragrance. I did make the mistake of buying the 100 ml bottle without even trying it first, and I've just been kind of putting it away, and it's been collecting dust once again. Nothing against people that like this fragrance. Obviously, everyone's got their own personal opinion and different noses, different fragrances. But anyways, the next one is Ralph Lauren Polo Sport. Now, I'm going to go back to what I was saying at the start of the video of I have a really bad, for some reason, I've got bad luck with blind buying fragrances. So far, it's 0 to 0. Every fragrance I've bought, it's just been bad. I just haven't liked it. So this was one of them. It's Ralph Lauren Polo Sport. Now, I bought this because I really do enjoy the bottle. The look of it made me think vintage, very 80s, maybe even 70s, somewhere in between that. Just this man after gym just sprayed it on. So I thought, you know what, I'll purchase it. I'd add it to my collection. And the way this smells is, it just reminds me of shower gel. And I never saw a point of coming out of my shower already smelling of shower gel and body wash and putting something on that smells of shower gel and body wash. I've got other fragrances in my collection personally that I like to spray, like Acqua di Giorno Profumo or something like that, that's more fresh, kind of takes it away from that. Now, if you are going to gym a lot and you just need something very cheap and something to just quickly spray so you don't stink like shit the whole day, I would definitely say this fragrance, pick it up. But there are other cheaper fragrances as well that can do the same job. As well, this did not last that long on my skin. Could be just me personally, but I don't know. This fragrance is not it for me. I would personally not recommend it that you pick it up, but that's your choice. Now, the last one we've got is another Ralph Lauren, and this is Ralph Lauren Polo Red. Now, I've tried the Polo Blue, and I am in love with that fragrance. Honestly, every time I wear it on a summer's day, I know it's very outdated and overworn, but I still love the scent. So I thought, well, let me pick up Polo Red. And honestly, it's a mid fragrance. I usually put this on time to time when I'm looking at my fragrance collection and I can't decide if I want fresh today, if I want sweet, if I want dark. This is not dark, but it is sweet and fresh. The opening is very fresh and then it kind of molds into this sweetness. But where I usually don't wear it is that it does lack character. It's not like Toyboy Moschino that I know the scent. I can think of it in my head. Okay, that's Moschino Million. Okay, I can think very sweet. Acqua di Giorno, very fresh. I can almost smell it. This is very... It's mid. Yeah, it's just a normal fragrance that just smells sweet and it doesn't really pop out to me. So the days where I don't want to go too sweet or too fresh, I'm going to spray this on. But honestly, I think I bought this at like £40 or something like that. And honestly, it's not worth it. I personally think if you're going to go for any polos or any Ralph Lauren, I'd go for Ralph Lauren Club because that fragrance is really, really good. And Polo Blue. Ralph Lauren Polo? Ralph Lauren Blue. I keep saying Polo because this one. Anyways, oh shit, this one. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please, in the comments down below, let me know your fragrance in your collection that you have kind of thought, I do not wear this anymore. It kind of collects dust. So other people can read it and kind of know which ones to be aware of. Now, keep one thing in mind. This is just my personal opinion. Nothing to do with people that wear this fragrance and love these fragrances. I just personally think it's not for me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.